Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal.
Coverage that you be doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Travis tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at 10 and Trap News Network. Start getting news you can use. Start getting out with Gito. You're not finna get nobody's college Gito. Me dog tap in with the tap in to make sure in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Hit all tap in with the tap in to make sure in fact tapped in with that good tap in. It's Saturday, so we ain't finna hold y'all. Joe Budden condemns Rory for his racist old tweets. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Now, after yesterday's controversy with Rory, a lot of people wondered how Joe Budden was going to approach it. As somebody that stood next to Rory for years, as somebody that used to be Rory's friend, and as somebody that still talks to Rory till this day, do we see Joe put his reputation on the line to defend Rory? Now, if you guys missed the video from yesterday, please make sure you guys go check it out. But Rory has been catching a lot of backlash the last couple of days for some wild old tweets that people resurfaced. Yesterday on his podcast, Rory actually apologized, but some people felt like it just was not enough. Now, this all came after Rory, Mal, and Damaris were talking about Kendrick Lamar's Grammy nominations. Damaris caught some backlash for basically saying, yo, if Kendrick sweeps and Clips do not win, I'm going to be upset. The one thing they did wrong is go
Clips. Not clips. Clips.
On Twitter and argue with fans about
why Kendrick can't sweep. They judge him on that, not like us, not on the GNX album. Those are two different categories.
it. If you're going to be a media personality with opinions, you gotta know not to engage with everybody. Damaris was on Twitter showing people her playlist, trying to prove to everybody that she's actually been a fan of Clips. Now, the funny part of this whole thing is that Rory said, yo, I know Kendrick is a Grammy darling, which is actually the same thing Joe Budden said about Kendrick a couple weeks ago.
Kendrick is and has been Chance. I'm not gonna say.
I ain't hear you say Kendrick's a Grammy darling.
Now, back then, Joe did catch a lot of heat for it. Even TDE guys came at Joe. But the one thing Joe did not do is get on Twitter and go back and forth with fans. He barely even addressed the TDE guys like Mac Wap that dissed him and his son. Now today on the Joe Budden podcast, Joe actually kept it real with Rory. He told him, yo, you going on that Twitter space and the way you acted was not a good look. Here's what Joe said.
The lyric that they thought he was saying. So,
Mark, you doing like a word salad right now.
So there was a whole bunch. She asked me what the tweet said. So there was a bunch of tweets. Some of them were offensive to
A word salad is crazy.
celebrities. Some were seen as anti-black women, etc. That's what happened. And then the other piece of it was he defended himself. He went on Spaces to explain his position and had a very long 4.5 hour
and put on an absolute masterclass in how you should not defend yourself.
Yeah.
4.5 hours is
How you should not defend yourself. Damn, Rory. Sorry, Slim Shady.
way too long.
An absolute, boy, that was.
You said in how you should not.
It is a way to do that. It really is. It's a science to it. And apologizing. People don't know how to do it, though.
So I think that what he did right. So then, the fourth step was finally he went on his show and offered an apology, particularly for the dismissiveness with which he had dealt with the opening part of that conversation. In the spaces.
Dismissive, smug, condescending,
Snarky.
arrogant, snarky.
What?
His position was,
What? That's crazy.
was anybody that knows me knows that I don't hate black people. I'm not a racist. Yada yada yada. People were trying to tell him we all don't know you.
Right.
And this is how these tweets come off. A lot of the tweets were a lot worse than the looking at my rim rap lyric part that Mark
I want to
mentioned.
know the worst.
I wouldn't read them.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable.
I wouldn't even read them, but
Okay.
they were pretty bad. So I think people were just trying to hold him accountable and get him to at least acknowledge that in them resurfacing, there are people that weren't around back then that are hurt, that feel a way, that listen to you, that follow you, that look up to you, yada, 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 all of the
But even the people that do know you, they still be hurt about it. Even if they like people get hurt by stuff like that, especially when they support you.
But I think some people gave him grace because they know him. Like, I know he's not racist, so I'm going to look at the tweet differently than somebody
like,
who
I
doesn't.
can't know a white boy enough that he can't say nigger. I don't care.
And he didn't.
Oh, well, I'm just saying.
No, he didn't, but that's the example she used, and I feel it.
Yeah. I just want to be clear
I can't know
for
a
the
white person enough that they can do racist shit or whatever.
Yeah, I thought some of the more tweets I saw, the more I was like, yeah, that's even if I'm being generous, that's too much, right? And I think that he will likely address that. It got big. The story got bigger than I thought it would be when I saw it on TMZ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, when I saw it on TMZ, I was like, ooh. And
TMZ ball a lot. It grew legs. Yeah, it grew legs rather quickly.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, and mentioning Beyonce doesn't
Definitely grew legs extremely quickly.
ever stop things from growing legs.
Yeah.
So that's its own.
He mentioned Beyonce.
Yeah,
the Beyonce tweet. Yeah, Rory's getting shit off.
Yeah,
Rory's getting shit off.
Yeah, 2011 was a different time.
Y'all agree that Twitter was like a whole nother
2011 was an entirely different time.
place back
It
then.
was.
It was. I wasn't doing it. Oh,
That just doesn't excuse anything.
Yeah.
No.
It was. I was there for it. I participated. It just doesn't excuse anything if the tweets ever come up. Which, number one, I'm confused how people that have some stuff going on are not doing a forensic cleanse
I got
on across their
8,000
social media.
followers and deleted everything.
Well, some people use there's devices and tools you can use to find stuff even after you delete it.
Yeah. But that's different. I feel like you making an effort to delete it that changes the narrative.
But I'm just wondering if I don't even know if this stuff was still.
Any step you can implement to make those tweets harder to come across for the casual, you should take those. You should take those steps.
I'm just wondering. I was wondering if he deleted his and they found him anyway.
For sure, take every step possible to make sure that the casual YouTube user cannot come across your old flu flammery.
That's all I'm wondering. I don't know.
No.
Oh no, they just sitting there.
I don't think so.
Okay, got you.
I haven't asked him that, but
got you.
In 2011, them tweets were so bad they started kicking my back in. Them tweets were so bad, this motherfucker Joe Budden brung him at the coach. I was like, I didn't know this nigga in 2011. I had no idea who he was in 2011. Yeah. But do I think Rory's racist? No.
Of course not. Yeah,
Do I think that?
What the? That wasn't me with the ad. That was that nigga. What the hell? That's what I said. Chicks move ad. Never mind. Let's keep going.
There must always, there's just law to how white people have to listen to black people in black spaces, I feel.
Period.
Yeah. Like, I agree. If you hurt someone with your words, and when the words are of a certain, context, yeah, I don't think it's your right to be smug in that instance. And I think he acknowledged that. He did.
I think when it first happened, because there was a couple moving parts. One was some of the things they said he did was like a fake tweet that somebody had made, and so he was responding to that. The other thing was, I think he thought he was in a room full of weirdo Kendrick stans who were just attacking him and being unreasonable. And then, to your point, the people who came, the room was filled with crazy people, sane people who didn't know what was going on. So it was like the Kendrick person was a person like you who's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? I don't know. Then those people who were just hurt and want to answer. And I think, some of y'all don't know how spaces works. It might be, there wasn't equal representation on the stage at first. So I think part of it was he was responding to a certain kind of person. And I think that contributed to the dismissiveness. It still was dismissive, but I think that contributed to it. And then as it got bigger, sometimes you get in a situation you dig your heels in and you just double down on the shit you're already doing. And I think that's what happened, and it just got worse. But you absolutely should not defend yourself in that way. Especially when you got a platform. I want him to just step out the room and think about it, and then.
That's the thing, the platform part, and this is the thing that happened to me years ago, and they was like ripping me apart at first. So sometimes you responded to the insult you got, like you walking in that room, but you still remember somebody calling you a small head bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming at people because they was talking about.
She don't like being called a small head bitch, apparently.
Your sneaks and your head size and all that, but in actuality, in my opinion. Rory is somebody that's usually in black spaces since he started, right? It's like he's in black stuff, correct? Mm-hmm. So if you're white and you benefit off of shit like that, you have to be super vigilant about what you say and do. That's my personal opinion, especially if you're making money off the niggas. I shouldn't be able to find you saying no crazy shit that I would be offended about, period. Me, I got 8,000 followers and went backwards and deleted stuff. Like it's a thought process. You get to a point where you take that extra effort. Also, I think the average person doesn't know how to apologize, and I get that. But when you have a platform, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to figure it out. I literally Google how to apologize because there's really ways not to do it. Like a lot of people fuck up when they apologize because they'll say something that sounds like an excuse or close to it. You just focus on yourself. You just be accountable for what you did and you apologize. You don't bring up nothing else in the story. And most people don't know how to do that.
Spaces was also just not the place to do it.
Yeah, agreed.
Especially when I think someone said there was a 4 hours worth of.
Now, you guys remember yesterday when I told
All right, man, I'm going to let y'all catch the rest of this on Shake Smooth, but we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. I've been doing Angels Leagues free. We go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to